Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch and our Human Mage playthrough. Today we are jumping back on the Mage for a little bit. We have to do our talent build, and I'm running out right now to get our epic mount. So that ought to be good. We were refunded all of our talent points. I think I'm going to enable the feature... There was a feature. Yeah, we can do equipment manager and preview talent changes. I didn't really care for any of the Frost DPS builds that I saw on the interwebs, so I'm just going to kind of go through and do my own thing here. So let's see, reduces the cooldown, Frost Nova, Cone of Cold, and Ice Block by 7%. Oh, they've reworked all of these. These are in totally different places. Improve Frostbolt, yes. Frostbite, chance to freeze the target. We were doing that. That was working for us. Reducing the cooldown on these things is probably going to be essential as well. Reduce the mana cost and increase our chance to hit. Yes. Increases the duration of our chill effects. Could be good. Increases critical strike damage. Yes. Icy Veins we need. Increase the damage done by our frost spells. We need all of that. Arctic Reach I'm not married to. Reduce the mana cost of all spells. And reduces threat. We need that for sure. Increases your critical strike chance against frozen targets. Yes, please. Cold Snap we need. Reduces the cooldown of Cold Snap, Ice Barrier, and Summon Elemental. I feel like we're gonna want that. Winter's Chill increases your chance. Yeah, we need Winter's Chill. Ice Barrier we need. Gives your Ice Barrier a 100% chance to freeze all enemies within... Oh, when it's destroyed. That's maybe good. Arctic Winds increases all frost damage you cause. Empowered Frostbolt, yes. Gives your chill effects a 7% chance to grant Fingers of Frost, which treats our next two spells as if they were frozen, so increasing that crit. Let's do that. Water Elemental. Increase the duration. Grants mana regeneration. Frost damage spells with a chill effect have a 5% chance to cause your next fireball or frost fireball to be instant cast. Frost fireball, you say? We don't need deep freeze. Yo, this is like a PvP thing. Let's not grab that. Water Elemental has a spell has a 5 seconds. 33% chance to grant up to 10 party or raid members mana regeneration equal to 1% of their maximum mana. That could be good. It's not bad. Taking a look at what else we have here. This is not any good for us anymore. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. I like this. It's shattering. I kind of like the... It increases the duration, so that's good. Let's just take that. And let's take 2 points here. That being said, it did rip a bunch of stuff off of our bar when it respec'd us, so... Now we kind of have to go through... Find what was taken from us. And put it back. which is mildly annoying. Yeah, where is our water elemental at? Where's he at? I'm not seeing him in the frost tree. Oh, we went way too far. Maybe I'm like losing my mind. Let's come over here and we'll get our mount and then I'll try to look at our spellbook. Do we pull them right out of our talent tree now? No. No, we don't. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Need help?
Yeah, journeyman riding is now 40 gold. And then how much is the mount going to be?
You need something?
The epic mounts are only 8 gold now?
Have a good one.
Okay. I guess that is what it is. There we go, there's our epic. I'm glad I waited. I'm glad that instead of spending 800 gold on epic riding, that I waited. Yeah, waiting was a good choice. And then I don't know if we can yet learn Outland Flying. We might be able to now learn Outland Flying as well. I don't know where we do that from. It could be from somebody in Honor Hold, I guess. I really don't know. We'll look around back in Stormwind as well. I am not... Guys, I feel like I'm going crazy, but I don't see our water elemental anywhere. I don't see Ice Barrier anywhere. It's like we're missing all of the abilities that come from our talent tree. But, oh, Robert! It's like we're missing all the abilities that come from our talent tree because we haven't learned our talents yet. That's exactly what it's like. Yeah, it's crazy how that works. You can go here. And you can go here, and you can go back here. Okay, that is that all sorted out. Do we need to go back to Stormwind? I mean, we could just portal if we really wanted to do that. Let's portal. I think we need to visit our class trainer. I think we need to learn Frostfire Bolt. Maybe we don't learn Frostfire Bolt until a much higher level. I'm not sure actually. We took a talent that had to do with it, so that could have been a misplay. Yeah, he doesn't have anything for us. Unavailable. I don't see Frostfire Bolt in here at all. Oh, here we go. Frostfire Bolt rank. Oh, yeah, yeah. So that talent then that we took. It has a chance to make our Fireball spell also instant cast.
Be careful.
So I guess for now, we need to have that on our bar to like take advantage of the talent at all. Where am I going to put this thing? Where are you going to go? I don't have a great keybind for this at all. I could probably do without Flame Strike. I have nowhere else in the entire universe that this can go. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, I really don't know where to learn flying, but I don't know if it matters a lot right now. We could go check the Windride trainer here. I don't think we learn it from here. I think we have to learn it from somewhere in Outland. I just have no idea where. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Sorry. Pretty gross. They moved the trainers to Shadowmoon Valley. It's like gross. I don't really want to go to Shadowmoon Valley, but we're gonna go there and see. We're level 66. I don't know if we have to be 68 to do this, but I think we are. And I don't know which one of these camps is gonna have. Is it gonna even have the flight point? But let's run out and let's go see. Yeah, I don't have like a really big agenda for today on the character. I wanted to get back on her and do some things, but part of doing some things is gonna be figuring some of this stuff out. I'm gonna run over and we can get the flight points in Shadowmoon. That's not gonna hurt us. We also need to change our alignment there to DPS. Pretty sure we don't get dismounted anymore. Yeah, we no longer get dismounted when we are swimming, which is an amazing quality of life change that I really do appreciate. Could do some dungeons. We don't have to quest. We have some rested XP. Could be a great time to do dungeons. We could do like Sethic Halls, Crypts would be okay. Mana Tombs, again, would not be bad. Let's put ourselves in the queue here. And just see if we passively attract an invite. I guess in this system you can, like, request. We could, like, request to join. We might play with that feature at some point. Like, we could request to join this group right here. Oh, they invited us anyway. Fun times, fun times. I like doing dungeons. It's going to be a decent way to get back into things here. Am I going to even make it to the first flight point before we get a summon? I hope so. I think I'll hold off on the summon until we get at least one of these flight points. This one's going to be the closest. Brubeck Stormfoot. No way to tell if this is going to be the camp that has our flight trainer in it or not. I didn't look at a map, I just looked at the zone and the NPC name. But yeah, here's Shadowmoon Valley. I don't know if we'll end up doing any questing here or not. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll make it there in 2 minutes. If we don't, that's really sad. We'll watch it count down, you know, if it gets too low, we'll just... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah, we can't afford to be dismounted and, like, just pulverized right now. I don't think we're gonna make it. I thought we were gonna be fine. I didn't realize everything here was gonna stun us. I should have waited 5 more minutes before going into the queue. Just bad. It's a bad way to start things off with a group. Like, you want to do a dungeon, but you're not ready to do a dungeon. Okay, cool. Why'd you put yourself in the queue then, Robert? Yeah, here's Wildhammer Stronghold. This is the place. I don't know if we're going to get in here to grab this flight point or not, because I don't see an entrance to this place. It's going to be close. Yeah, it's gonna be close, but we got it. Let's do this. We'll fly back here and sort it out later. I don't know... Where are we going here? Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Was this Crypts? Crypts is this way? I wish it would give me the arrow of where the group is at. Mana Tombs. Mana Tombs is to the south? You'd think I would remember this. I kind of started to rely on Atlas But Atlas is not doing it. Outland instances. Mana tombs. I don't even see B on here at all. Shadow Labs. Okay, Shadow Labs is to the south. You'd think I would remember this kind of shit, but I don't. I'm incredibly bad at, like, basically all directions. Is it just me, or is there not a B on this map? I assume that means it has to be up here to the north if there's not... If it's just literally not even marked. Yeah, let's go this way. This seems fine. There's no quest up here, which makes sense because we already did the Manitombs quest. Let's get in here before we get ejected from this group. Looks like they're cleared the first hallway. So many things are wrong with my setup right now. So many things. Let's do this. That's not going to be like even or precise for right now, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Well, having mana would be good. I'm gonna finish this evocate. No, he's in the void. Well, we got a couple of spells off, so that's always good. Of course, we've got a Death Knight tank, I'm assuming. Alright, I'm gonna drink the full here so that maybe in a couple pulls we will be able to do some stuff. At some point we'll get to cast a spell on somebody. I swear it'll happen, right? It has to happen. Here we go. Can we get a frostbolt off before everything's dead? He didn't seem to curse anybody that time. Yeah, I mean, so far my assessment is that we're not needed in this run at all. I guess this must be just what dungeons are going to be like from now on, now that Death Knights exist. Any dungeon you do, like over level 55, is just going to be full of Death Knight. The Death Knight is going to tank, but he's going to deal probably more damage than anybody else. And he's probably going to out-heal the healer with his self-healing. So, there's that. We got to decurse there, that's good. That's probably the most useful thing that I will do in this run. Is to have decursed one time there. That guy just, like, melted. It's the warrior dealing, like, all the damage. The warrior... Wait, is the warrior's tanking? With a blood decay in the group? What's going on? Why is this warrior dealing so much damage? I am confused. Oops, that was not the button I wanted. Good job, Robert. I'm just gonna misclick every button in this run, and maybe by the end of the run I'll know how to play the class again, right? That's helpful. Well, there we go. We got 5 frostbolts off. I hope we're really proud of ourselves. We got 5 frostbolts off. And we're going to take the staff. That's where we've been completely useless. But let's roll on items. Yeah, from a mana consumption standpoint, I mean, it feels the same as it did before the pre-patch. I can't get a really good read on, like, how our damage is doing. We are in a run with a tank that has almost 10,000 health, so he's probably got, like, quite a bit of gear on him. Yeah, he's got a lot of gear, so... like, he's got an insane amount of gear. Comparing what we're doing to this guy is going to be ultimately pointless. Anti-magic bubbles up. Oh shit! There's the fear. Well, that was fun. We only lost somebody. Oh, we lost the Death Knight. Mentally overwhelmed there. Yeah, I mean, I can see how it would get overwhelming when you pull an entire room. I guess I kind of forgot how a pre-patch usually trivializes the content in the expansion prior. That definitely happens, and I kind of just completely forgot that fact. Really struggling with when I should use Ice Lance. Causes triple damage against frozen targets, so I want to go in, do that. I mean, that was triple damage, I guess. Yeah, I struggle with when do I use Ice Lance. I mean, soloing it would probably be easy to figure out, but in a group, a bunch of mobs, I feel like it's going to be a little bit harder to know for sure.
You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter, as I am a gracious host, I will tend to you. Personally.
I mean, this might be the fastest Mana Tombs run that I've ever done. I mean, granted, we missed the entire first hallway and part of the first room, so, you know, there's that. As far as, like, how our class feels now, I don't know. The dungeon has happened too fast for me to form any assessment of how I feel about the Mage post-change. It feels, like, basically the same. I mean, if I had to say right now, I'd say it feels the same. God, I keep hitting F. I need to switch those. I need to switch those, obviously. Yeah, we're not going to have any beacons to shoot, so let's just focus on him.
I have such fascinating things to show you. I must bid you farewell.
Stamina Agility Ring. There we go. Yeah, guys, it was a really, really quick one. How do I feel about things? Well, I mean, like I said, I didn't really feel like we had time to assess anything. So there's that. But yeah, let's make our way out of here. And let's go see if we can talk to that riding trainer in Shadowmoon Valley and see if we can learn flying. I don't know if we can or not. It's going to be a mystery. I could have just read a little bit more when I looked it up and figured it out, but... Not really as much experience out of there as I would have thought, in all honesty. Yep, now we have to climb our way out of this place. 9 more minutes. If that had taken just a little bit longer, we would have been able to hearth out. That would have been nice. What would also be nice is just not getting dismounted in this hallway. That would be cool. Let's hoof it over to the Illyrian stronghold, and then we'll hop a flight.
Off with it.
Yeah, I think we'll jump on here like every other day or so, and we'll do some stuff, level a little bit. I don't think there's a big rush for us to get to 70. I mean, we could get gear at level 70 from dungeons, but there's going to be the whole pre-patch, like, invasion event, which... it happens somewhere. You'd think that they would put this kind of stuff on their calendar, like that's what the calendar would be used for. But they haven't put it up here at all, so... I don't remember if it was the... I think the week of the 6th, the quest line starts, and then the invasions might start the following week. But impossible to say for sure, since they put a bunch of stuff on here, but they didn't put any of the expansion relevant dates. They just didn't put them on the calendar for some reason. Okay, maybe you. Griffin Keeper.
What's on your mind?
Riding trainer. Let's do the trainer first.
Great to meet ya.
I seek training. Expert riding. Artisan riding. Okay, so expert is the normal flying. Okay, so we can do this.
I've the finest wares in
Griffin
all.
Keeper.
Be good.
And there we go. Very cool.
Hi.
That being said,
Watch your back.
let's go ahead and take a normal flight back because that's going to be a little bit quicker, I think. And then we'll work on this stuff up here. We have a little bit of stuff we can finish up in this part of the zone before we have to go into the desolate wasteland area that I so love. And maybe doing a little bit of questing might give us a better idea if the class feels any differently or not. Then again, we probably could have flown out to these objectives in a straight line a little bit quicker than the flight point took. That is a possibility. I guess the great thing and where the ease comes in is that you just avoid unwanted combats. You don't have to worry about getting dismounted, knocked off your mount. We just fly over stuff and then swoop down when there is an objective nearby, like, you know, this peon right here. Let's land over here a little ways. Okay, well, we didn't really get any crits. We didn't proc any frostbite. But it still felt okay. Got peons over here. This elemental is just go, go, go. He does stay out longer too. That is true. He staying out long enough to pull a bunch of guys, get us in trouble. Now, if we can get to the peons we need, that'd be pretty amazing, but we're in the camp, and there aren't a lot in the camp. A lot of them apparently are outside, so could hop over a couple guys here. These peons here are dead. Everybody's dead. Big surprise at that. Trying to work in that Ice Lance whenever I see that we've procced a frostbite. And it seems to be working. It seems to be the way to use Ice Lance. Proccing replenishment. Next, oh. I have to pay attention to this and that noise because I was expecting the screen prompts like we kind of get in retail. I thought that was when the little icons on the screen started. But no, it's a audio proc and it's a buff that we get. So we have been proccing our free fireball and I've just not been using it at all. So that's good. I could probably switch these. Might make things a little bit easier for me. Because from that noise, we were proccing it quite a bit. I just didn't realize what it was. Then Fingers of Frost, your spells will treat the target as if frozen. That guy also happened to actually be frozen, so I guess sometimes maybe you don't need Fingers of Frost and Frostbite. Maybe it's like an either-or type of situation, I'm not sure. I don't think, like, if you were max level doing dungeon content, you probably would not need Frostbite. Alright, that one's done. Let's head up here and turn in these breadcrumbs that we have.
What can I do for you?
We know that the Blood Elves of Firewing Point are working for Kael'thas and Illidan, and from what you've told me, clearly they are using the Broken of Turman as smuggling go-betweens for the creation of some horrible weapon. Whatever they're up to out there, the most efficient thing we can do right now is to thin out their numbers. The best thing we can do, just to be sure, is kill as many as possible. It's a good start, but Bertelm was right to send you to me. I've made a discovery that may help explain the Fel Orc presence here. Let's see, Firewing Liaison. Over the past couple of days, I've observed a Blood Elf woman traveling to and from the Fel Orc stronghold and conversing with the Fel Orc leader. From her body language, she's clearly issuing orders, but why? Whose orders is she conveying? My curiosity got the better of my judgment, and I shadowed her when she left the Fel Orc encampment. She headed north to Firewing Point. I stopped before reaching the perimeter of the Blood Elf outpost. Kill her before she leaves the Fel Orc camp again.
I am listening.
And thinning the ranks. Knowing Thander and Bertelm, they won't tolerate such a large buildup of hostile forces on our doorstep. Asking them to dispatch members of the garrison to participate in an attack on the camp isn't an option either. It would just leave us too vulnerable to attack. It falls to us to do what we can to diminish the threat of the Fel Orc buildup poses. Kill what you can of their forces, and I will look for ways to stall any reinforcements. Cool. Okay. Some of this is happening here. Some of it is happening up there. Let's go this way first. Does it feel like cheating to have flying? A little bit. A little bit it does. We just get to pick like really convenient spots to like initiate combats. We can go right for objectives like this one without having to fight our way through the entrance. But it's fine. We're not getting dismounted in here apparently. That's amazing and I love it. No fireball for you. And the Fel Orc plans. The writing on these plans is far too delicate and precise to have come from any of the Fel Orcs. You can't make out what the text says, but the implications are pretty clear. The Fel Orcs are taking orders from the Blood Elves at Firewing Point. That's kind of what we've already figured out. This place has been thoroughly decimated by somebody, and it wasn't us. It's a death knight, obviously. Obviously, it's a death knight. We pissed him off. Let's eat and drink a little bit. I'm sure everything here will respawn fairly soon. Alright, here we go. This is our last one. Yeah, the mage still feels really good. I mean, it felt good before. It feels maybe even more powerful now. Having the stuff like the free cast of the fireball is great. Yeah, we have more buttons to push, and we feel more powerful than ever, so... I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually very happy with it. It is still the same joy to play that it has been. And just maybe more so.
What brings you here?
Well done. We have bought ourselves a little time. The Blood Elves will grow curious about what happened to their friend. Hopefully by that time we will have a better understanding of their intentions. Things are starting to look up. I think if we can prevent the Fel Orcs from reinforcing their fellows here, we can keep this post under control. A wand with 6 intellect. Our wand is better, but it's going to sell for the most, so we'll take it. And let's hop over the puddle into this area. And we're going to thin out some Blood Elves, and we have to work our way all the way back to get this stuff. Let's fly back there and position ourselves to do that stuff first. I wonder if we could even, like, go all the way to the top of this thing. Escape firing point is an escort, though. So yeah, maybe we don't necessarily want to do the escort yet. Let's start on the kill quest, and we'll see how things shape out. Let's get our buddy out here and just let him go wild. Oh, he's going after somebody. Who's he got? Oh, he's got this one already right here. Alright, let's come this way. We need more defenders than we do anything else. Well, we need blood warders. Where are all the blood warders at? We've only killed one of them. That's a little bit intimidating. Blood Warders are going to be back in this building. They're probably all about to be killed by the player that just flew in there. At least I thought I saw a player fly in here. Who knows? I have to assume this is an escort.
Greetings. Goddess Watcher.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe on the way out, can do that. He must have thought that we needed him for the quest. I appreciate that, but we did not. We don't have that quest yet. Guess it's gonna be maybe a follow-up to the kill quest here. Yeah, our buddy just has gone ahead and attacked, I guess. At least he attacked a guy that we really needed. I wonder if they changed these guys. I feel like they used to like aggro each other. When you'd pull one, you would pull both. I remember that, like, but now they're not pulling together, so I mean, either way it's fine. Not polymorph. I wanted to do Shift F5, not F5. Come on, Robert. Well, we just need, we need wardens now. We need wardens, but wardens are apparently the least numerous. We're in combat with somebody. Oh, with you guys. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's just see if we can, yeah, we're gonna die here, unfortunately. It's really sad that it had to come to this, but I'm not prepared with any of my potions or anything, so yeah, we just got careless. It's fine. It's what happens when you feel a little bit too powerful. You just get careless, and that was definitely what we did. I also just kind of panicked. Like, I don't have anything on my bar that I need. I have potions I could pop. Stuff like that could be going on. Health potions. Yeah, we have health potions that we could have up here. I could have made a mana ruby, you know, never did that. It's basically the reason why we died. It's okay. Been away from the character for a few days, so I'm a little rusty, probably just overly excited about all the new buttons and things we have. Let's do the crit. I like the crit. Let's do this. What does our pet do if we mount up? Does he just pull everything down there? Or does he become immune to pulling aggro? It seems like he becomes immune to pulling aggro, which is good. He's probably gonna pull all those guys though. I need this guy back out. If the lady is here still in her cage, we'll begin the escort quest. If she's not here, then we won't bother with it. Yeah, she is here. That was our armor exploding and doing the freeze. That was not what I wanted, but I'll take it for now. And there we go, not a bad time to hit level 67. Going back into here, I feel like having the reach would be pretty good. Duration of the chill effects done would be good. I'm probably going to have to do another respec. There's a couple things I did that I don't really care for.
May the stars guide you.
She just opens her own cage. It's fine. It was unlocked the whole time. I just didn't feel like escorting myself out. She wants us to take a moment, but what I really want is for her to, like, get moving. Like, I don't want to take a moment. I want you to go. Can we go? Please?
Peace be with you.
Alright, let's do this.
What brings you here? Ishnu Daldiek. Goddess bless you. Stop this nonsense. Enough already. Have you nothing better to do? Be gone. I am honored. Goddess bless you.
I like how when you click on NPCs in WoW, the more you click on them, the more annoyed they get for a minute.
Ishnu Daldiek.
It's actually fun just to go click the random people and listen to them get annoyed. I'm glad she just keeps going. And she does not give a crap. Really don't want to lose her. She seems content just to walk on her way and can't really be bothered whether we're fighting somebody or not. Luckily, we only have to get her a little bit further. Oh, that one actually attacked her. I think I can make it on my own from here. Okay, sounds good. I'm sure you can. Can we get the quest completion, please? There we go. Ironjaw's pelt. Let's fly over here real quick and see if we can find this Ironjaw. Don't see him anywhere right now. building a second mana bomb in the courtyard. My intel suggests the final code for the bomb is being held by Sharth Voldoon, the overseer of the project at Firewing Point.
Or the Alliance.
Okay, let's go finish this stuff up. I think we need to go fight that named guy now to get the final code and then activate the mana bomb. Yeah, it requires the final code. I think we can just fly up here. I don't think we have to do all the teleportation stuff. That was a little too close. We are going to stay up here and eat to full before we mount up and go do anything else. I think by flying up here we miss like an RP event that happens with that guy though, where he's like talking to a demon lord or something. I don't remember exactly the specifics. Some of these areas are just really cool to look at from the air. This is one of them. I like the pattern this makes here that you don't really notice while you're down on the ground. Okay, so yeah, let's just get, there's nobody here right now. Let's just get in here. Oh, everyone showed up right as that happened. Yeah, that's not the greatest thing. Let's get this up. Inputting the final code. And bye-bye to everybody. And yeah, now everything turns in back in town. Let's go ahead and we're just going to hearth back. 30-minute hearth, very useful.
How may I help?
You did it, you saved us. You saved the Illyrian stronghold. With their forces decimated, their leader dead, and their mana bomb destroyed, we can all breathe much easier now. I've never seen such selflessness, such heroism. Please accept this on behalf of us all. After you're done celebrating here, I think you should go back to the Cenarian Thicket and speak to Earthbinder Tavgren. I'm certain he'll want to know what really happened out there. Yeah, he probably will. It's nice to tie up loose ends.
What can I do for you?
Bertom takes the plans from you and looks them over. If you hadn't brought this map, I'd say you were out of your mind, but here it is, plain as day. Not only are the Fel Orcs here to serve the Blood Elves, but it appears they've been ordered to keep us occupied. The map raises more questions than it answers, but it gives us a better idea of what we're facing here.
Have a good one.
Hello.
Isla Starmane just left, but she gave me a full rundown on what's going on at Firewing Point. It's understandable that she's quite distraught over what happened to the Cenarian Thicket. Nasty Blood Elves. She told me how you were instrumental in saving her so that we could get that information. Illyrian Stronghold is indebted to you for your service. I don't need any of this stuff.
Good luck, friend.
Alright. That's a good chunk of progress. We hit level 67, got into the level a little bit. I think I'm going to take a break here. My plan for the mage going forward is that I'm probably going to play every other day or so. When we do play, we'll try to at least get a level. and make some progress because we only have 3 levels left. We have so much time, guys. That's the thing. It's like we have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks. We have lots of weeks before we have to do anything else with this character besides just enjoy getting it to max level. And we could do some dungeons. The pre-patch events are going to offer us some pretty decent gear, I think. So it's not going to be super important. But we could definitely check out some dungeons, some level 70 runs, and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And as always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime soon. Bye for now.